Welcome. All right. There we go. I suppose we'll just load the game. We were following the adventure line. So this is going to be a bit of fun. I forgot exactly what I did yesterday, but I'm sure we'll get right back to it. Maybe this time around I'll actively avoid the,
You know what, Stanley?
Oh, come on.
Forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Okay.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Well, I was about to just walk off in a random direction too, but I guess I can't now because he wants me to go this way. Yay.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
My office. Pressing buttons. I'm so lost and confused because this right here. I want to go back and follow the line now. Alright, well, what about going back to our office? No new commands today. What happens if I just keep spinning? Just keep walking donuts around this pillar. Ooh, okay. Oh, here we go. Bring us...
Oh, no, not you again.
Oh, Jesus.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Just don't acknowledge it. But what happens if I want to follow the line? I swear the devs had a bit of fun, didn't they? Well, it ends. Oh, this is a new room.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Seriously?
Okay,
I want to go the
I
opposite
know
way.
that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Both doors open. No? God damn it. What now? I haven't been playing for that long. Okay. They got the confusion ending. Yay!
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Haha.
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all...
Alright, let's read through them all.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I'm trying to find where it says this timer stops, but
So,
I don't see it.
okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh. Okay. Well, Jesus, I thought my computer was about to, like, BSOD or some shit. Nope. Just forceful restarts. God damn. Those two beeps had me in a freaking heart attack.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yep, we're going to try this one more time.
5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No,
Yep.
no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
I'll try this one more time.
5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
1, 2,
I
3.
have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Nah, I'm just waiting for you to tell me to go to 427 or 417 or something. And click that 5 times.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417, let's go. Alright.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437 now. Aha, now I'm actually able to return. 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Alright. That is a few rooms along.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay, sure. Every other time I tried to do this, one of the doors was locked, and I couldn't have gone back. 437, was it? Ah, shit. Where is it? Nope. Okay.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417. Alright, well, let's just, follow his instructions. Let's see what happens. Gets me that damn achievement.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419's desk.
Yes! This is
Ha!
great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Alright, let's go. This is good. 416. Boom.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Alright, back there. Let's go. There's no sprint button. Ooh, shit. There's no copying machine. I guess I'll go back to the other one that I clicked. Boom!
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yeah! We did it!
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I'm thinking that I'm feeling pretty good. After all that, I got myself an achievement. All right. Now, let's go to the boss's office.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I was told yesterday.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Going to the
Feeling
boss's
grieved
office.
Disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got.
Alright, seems like it's a clean
staircase.
slate,
Stanley walked
which is nice.
upstairs to his boss's office.
So, boss's office and don't enter the code.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Right, so we're just gonna wait right here. See what happens. Because something always happens.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
2845.
Thank you, narrator, but no. I'm literally twiddling my thumbs, like I can't really do much back here. I mean, I guess we can go have a look at, I don't know, the paintings and such. Have a look around at some things.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
Seriously?
And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Aww, really? That's a little dumb. Hope something more interesting. 2845. Does that close everything now? I guess not. There's a camera up there. I just noticed. Alright, sure. Why not? We will continue.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I feel like there's a lot more to this game that I do not know.
Stanley walked straight ahead to a large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I want to trigger the secret in this room again, though. That was pretty fun.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find out.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true
427.
each
That's
bore
me.
the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Apparently if I stand right here, these doors open. After some time. So I just gotta wait it out. Not sure if pressing that button or not was required or not. But hey, sure, we're just gonna stand here until they open. There's a shitload of people though. What is that, like 600 screens? There we go, doors opened. We are, yeah, 600. Alright, where is it? My ears are ready. Everything's ready. Ah, my God! Ah! There we go. Woo! This is really cool.
No.
I love the fact that the music just abruptly stops, though the screens still keep flickering like that, changing colors and such.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh, this again.
Proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
If you turn it on, you die. If you turn it off, something else happens.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh shit, I haven't gotten this before.
Was it over? Yes. He had won.
The hell
He
is
had
happening
defeated
now?
The machine unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
I've not done this before.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Birds?
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What
Is this
other
heaven?
mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight
Clouds, oh my God.
entered the chamber,
Outside!
realized none of this mattered to him.
Oh, there's a
For it was
tree.
not knowledge or even power that he
Power
had been
lines.
seeking.
Civilization, is that a house? Oh my God.
His goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No
There is
longer would
no
he
way I'm
tell
getting
where to
outside.
go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
Oh, this is beautiful.
it will be his.
Look at
That
this.
was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm scared. Something's gonna happen. Although I did play through like some form of Minecraft world yesterday. And I did replay like the first section of Portal 1. So this might not be a ruse.
Stanley felt the
Oh, come
cold
on!
upon his skin, the feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new
I'm not controlling it.
for him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Wasn't Stanley happy doing his job, though? That's... There, I beat the game. Okay, sure. There you go. Wow. That's the canon ending, I guess? That's really weird.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Actually, there is one thing I want to do. There's one ending I don't think I've gotten yet. Or one pathway, sorry, that I haven't taken yet. So let's go do that. Ah, shit. I think that's right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure. Hello, employee lounge.
Truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so through there pretty much gets me back to that meeting room. There's like a little elevator thingy just tucked away in the left there before that open door. But we're going to go over here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Right, so what I did yesterday was during this little ride on this platform, you could jump off it onto this catwalk and then go through that open door. However,
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I'm going to
Not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
go through this open door.
Someone else can be difficult.
All the way over there.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Yeah, so he says her.
This is it, Stanley.
I have no idea what
Your chance
he's
to
talking
redeem
about.
yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Okay, so I have not passed through this door before, so let's see what happens. Oh boy. I already don't like this. Because I won't be able to... I'm like half expecting a jump scare, not gonna lie. I want to ride this thing. I want to ride the forklift, goddammit. I want to throw paint all over it. I want to kick this ladder over. I want to shuffle the boxes around and turn the portable lights on. I don't know. Do anything but go through that door. But hey, whatever. I guess I'm gonna go through here, right? Oh, shit.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Can I disconnect it?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
I pulled the plug.
For a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Damn fucking right I did.
That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
That's great. People's wrestling again.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Bull crap.
Picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
That's
I
good.
don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
What's up? Hey,
You're not
well, the
Stanley.
light's actually stood
You're a real
still
person.
now.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
No,
This
just
is why I've been
incorrect.
letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Uh-oh.
Please observe this helpful instructional
Oh,
video.
no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Choice.
Oh,
It's
Jesus
the
Christ.
best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Oh, damn.
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person that does not make
Fish.
sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Huh. Alright.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis
I'm a
is the
non-real
best
person.
path to a
How we doing, dude?
decision-making process. Most medical professionals
This is,
recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
I bought the game
If you make
yesterday.
more than 8,
I'm
less.
still,
And finally,
learning.
you begin to wonder if your choices are
Experiencing
actually
this
meaningful
game.
and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world. Just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh, no. Back to the,
Ah,
What the
welcome
hell?
back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago.
Oh,
and see
come
what the
on.
correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
This is literally one of the 3 games I've ever bought on day 1. What were the other 2 games? I don't know. I watched a YouTube video of this some guy called Call Me Kevin. I'm pretty sure that's his name on YouTube, his channel. And he was playing this, and it intrigued me. I didn't want to watch the whole video because I wanted to stream it for myself. So I streamed it for about 2.5 hours yesterday. And decided to pick it back up today and see how it goes. I got the confusion ending. I got like 6 endings yesterday. But yeah, no, it's this pathway that I'm playing right now I have not experienced before. So this is all new to me. So revisiting a choice I just did. The phone? Don't I need to go back to the phone? I'm confused. Why am I backtracking now? Okay. What's with the fences, too? Were the fences here last time?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we
Ah.
jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character
Okay.
dying senselessly halfway through.
Ah, far out, dude. I'm gonna say like 8. Like if you say, "Hey, did you get this ending?" I can say yes or no. What do you mean I can't be trusted? Like 4 or 5 for sure. I'm saying 8 because I could have gotten some that I don't remember, like the silly ones.
The story. That story would make no sense.
So I've done a good number? Alright.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Like the first ending I got was the narrator like made me float and then sort of, I guess, put me to sleep. Oh, right. I thought you were saying it to me, not quoting the narrator. My bad. So the narrator like maybe float, maybe travel through space. Like there was a bunch of stars and stuff. surrounding me in this little hallway I was just standing in. And then put me to sleep. And then the next thing I knew, it was like a screenshot of, I guess, my character laying face down in the ground. And there's like a woman beside me, just looking down at me. And the narrator's like, this woman is on her way to work, but she saw that you were on the ground or whatever, and she just decided, oh, I need to do stuff, and then she walked away. That was the first ending I got. Got the broom closet ending, got the whiteboard ending, got the confusion ending, got, where the woman narrator tried to save me with the, being sandwiched, I guess. And I ended up being sandwiched. And I did the adventure line. I've done, God damn, I've done a few things, actually. Can't remember everything, but you can watch the, yeah, you can watch the VODs from yesterday. Though for some reason my audio settings weren't configured correctly, so I don't think you'll be able to listen to them.
On the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Not sure if there's any others, though. But this is one that I haven't experienced before, so we'll see what happens.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
All right, let's be Stanley,
came to
guys.
a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Okay. I'm going to play the part of Stanley for this. But if I just...
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
If it's just
Stanley decided
nothing
to go
new...
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer
Oh
there.
shit! It doesn't open. Okay. I remember passing through this corridor once before, and this broom closet's boarded up.
Coming to a staircase,
Oh.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh shit! I can't go down either. It's forcing me to go up. Interesting. Okay. Sure. The broom closet. Yeah, I've gotten the broom closet ending. That's the best ending ever. What the shit? It looks so different. What is going on? Oh boy. I'm already scared. What is going on? Oh my god. Hello?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
I can't speak,
Surely
though.
behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
He believed, and then
drew a
he was
sharp
able to
breath,
speak.
and then spoke the code.
Do I have to say it?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Okay. I'm assuming I gotta do it. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Was it 115 or 155? Night Shark 155.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
I'm trying, man. Oh my god.
Single thing for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
You wanted me to come over here.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
Oh.
responsibly and always putting the story first.
Oh, okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I see the
Just
game he's
follow my
playing.
lead and you'll be fine.
So
All right.
always fuck with him?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ooh. Does he get pissed off if I go through the left door again and go back to the boss's office? He's like, why did you come back here again? Let's try that. Let's see if they've gone that far to go, like, dude, why did you come back here?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Oh my god!
behaved exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Alright.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Okay.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Right door this time.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
A full tutorial. Oh, so this is still that... Yeah, that video that I watched, right? He's still running me through the course. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story...
What did I
you
do?
Destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer?
I'm trying to climb on top of the table, but I can't.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Don't you dare.
I have to.
Alright. Oh, well, shit. Okay, this is... new. Reminds me of Portal 2.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I
He
tried.
knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
I did
It would
that
have been
already.
so perfect. I worked so hard on it.
Ah.
I tried so hard.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, what the...
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
Oh, what?
The door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Oh, goddamn. This is weird.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to
The
walk
end.
through the door. Are you listening to me?
Oh, shit. I got another
Hear
ending.
me?
Look at that.
Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Huh.
The story needs
Okay.
you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist
So,
without
is
you.
this
You
like the
understand
proper
me?
ending? Because I'm actually getting credits this time.
Just fine. They're both correct.
Like,
You
when I
can't
walked
go
through the
on.
door into nature,
Accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward.
into, like, the
please.
neighborhood, I didn't get
Choose
credits then, but I'm getting credits now.
something. Anything. This is more important than you could ever know.
story needs it. So, you hear me?
Let's just listen to the narrator for a little bit longer.
Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
So there's an area of the game where you... Whoa, what's going on? Oh, shit, okay. It just abruptly ends. Cool. Okay. So there's an area of the game where you press a button to, like, reset this, like, 2D image of a baby. Like, its position on this, like, 2D rail thing. And it's slowly moving towards fire. So essentially you just keep pressing this button to save the baby. Apparently if you do that for 4 hours, something happens. But I don't feel like pressing buttons for 4 hours until just to save a baby. Just so I can get like a piece of dialogue.
What could it mean?
Because I got that as well.
To go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So I am going to pretty much do all that again, except answer the phone this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
That's a new line.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
With the amount of people that work in this damn building, this is such a small employee lounge. Not gonna lie. Where's like the gaming section?
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Alright, dude. Alright.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. Fuck you. I'll do what I want.
So bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off.
Can you survive jumping down?
I'm not sure.
I mean,
really, I'm not.
Can you go through that rolling door somehow?
Someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, it'd be pretty neat if you could.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Alright, time to answer the phone then.
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Oh, well, shit.
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry,
Oh, fuck, he wasn't joking from earlier.
Out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Whoa! God damn it!
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Had a loving wife.
that's so creepy!
Admit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see.
That is so
inside.
creepy.
Let me show you what's really going on here.
No! Oh my god! No, it moved backwards around the corner. That's creepy. Oh, mannequins, dude. No, I've had enough of them in Resident Evil 7, please.
This is a very sad
Whoa!
story about the death.
Did it move
of a
again?
man named Stanley.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Press Z on my keyboard. Why?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
So you say run, but, like, it's too late. I can't open or do anything. And why is an ottoman blocking the damn doorway?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly
Oh,
what
no.
he's told to do.
The desk.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Press 5.
But in his mind...
Ah!
In his mind, he can go on fantastic...
I'm now becoming Stanley.
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 6 to watch TV. Yeah, I'm literally doing Stanley's job now, pressing buttons as they come up on his tiny little screen.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Please press 5 to spend time with the boys. Why am I really not wanting to do this? I don't want to... Okay, at least the numpad fucking... Okay, I'm tapping numlock and then pressing 5 and then tapping numlock again just to make sure it's on. Yeah, okay, so numpad doesn't work. That's lovely. Alright, time to spend time with the boys. I hope it's not like 5 other mannequins walking in through this door, because that would suck.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Are you going to do it or me?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and
Oh.
down one path lay an enormous round room with
Okay, is my apartment slowly going to change into my office, 427, and then that's how I restart the game?
monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope.
Because that's what I'm getting at right now. That's the only reason I asked that question is because that yellow box there on top of the filing cabinets, I'm pretty sure that's there in your office. The desk, position of your desk, same position too.
And that he might always feel this free.
Computer's right there, phone's right there.
There's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be?
This door
Perhaps if he played
is
just
walking
one
outside
more
to that
time.
area, beginning of the game.
But there is no answer.
I
How
fucking
could there
called it!
be?
I
In reality,
fucking called
all
it!
he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always
Ah!
Nothing has
I
changed.
fucking called it.
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
A mirror?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
What is it?
Well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
What is it, Birdie?
And I tried again.
What?
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. and Stanley pushed a button. And
Okay, well, there you go. I died in my apartment that looks exactly like my office, but it's not. And there you go. The game restarts and I'm here. Yay. Alright. Well, how much do you know about this game? I don't even know.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, damn.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
How did I not think of that?
This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
All right.
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Mannequin. I was expecting a mannequin just to open the door. All right. Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name at all. Is there a... So just one last? Okay, no worries.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Alright, well, I feel like about now... on top of the desk. To the left. I think it's the other desk. Well, there's... Are you sure it's not the other desk? Because I did... Oh, wait. Here we go. The one in the middle. Yeah, I got it. Is there something to do here? Now through the window. I can't climb over, that's the thing. There's no way for me to get on top. That's how you do it. Oh, well, shit. Oh, wait, here we go. What the fuck?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map.
Oh, shit!
Until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the
Oh, thanks
game's
for that.
design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
It's all white.
Take a minute just to drink it all in. Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Are you sick of this gag yet? Yes or no? No.
In that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had to continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Okay. Are we sick of the gag? Sure. Or the idea is for me just to restart the game again. Alright, well,
his co-workers were gone.
Let's do this again.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design.
Alright, we're out here now.
He praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Oh, so it just turns my camera towards this.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Alright, let's go. What?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
I'm liking the song. Well, I think I'm gonna call it quits. See you guys later. This has been fun. This game's very interesting. Bye-bye now.